Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Constance the Reader, and today we are doing a haul video. So I am officially back from Arizona. We'll talk about it on the vlog. Today was my first day being back. I got back yesterday. So yes, I did go to the bookstore. So we do have something to talk about, but we also have things that we bought earlier right before I went on this trip. And we've gotten 3 healthy stacks in front of us. One thing I received as a gift, which was really awesome, and the rest, they were all purchased by Connie because I'm gonna buy things for myself. So without further ado, let's get into the first part of June manga haul. I'll talk about the gift I received from my friend. So if you saw my vlog, I mentioned that I went out with my friend and we went to Second and Charles. It was our first time going to this particular one where we live. And I bought her 3 volumes of manga. I recommended Yakuza Fiancé to her. She liked it. As I knew she would. And I decided to get her the last 3 volumes that she needed. There was one more that she needed, but we couldn't find it, so she'll get that on her own. But yeah, I got her the last 3 volumes of Yakuza Fiancé, and very exciting. So she decided to buy me a book. So she got me Water Moon by Samantha Soto Yambao. She's read this before and she really recommends it. I remember hearing a lot about this when it first came out because a lot of people were talking about the fact that there's instructions in here to turn the dust jacket into like an origami boat, and I thought that was really cute. I don't know if I'll do it because like I've just never done something like that before, you know. It's like I usually keep the dust jackets on. But the actual hardcover of this book is really pretty, so it would be okay. Like I think I could handle not having a dust jacket on it, but I still think the front cover of the dust jacket looks good too. What do you think I should do? Should I fold it like it suggests, or should I keep it the way it is? Let me know down in the comments. And of course, the rest is going to be manga. What else is new? All right, so we've got a lot of new releases to talk about, and then one giant stack of used. Another thing I kind of mentioned in my reading vlog, but you'll see that later. So let's work through this. I got volume 11 of A Sign of Affection. Yes, I will be starting this soon. No, I haven't read the first volume yet. That's okay. I'm excited to read A Sign of Affection when I eventually get around to it. I mean, I just finished Waiting for Spring, and that was one of the full series that I had that I said that I wanted to read in 2025. A Sign of Affection was another one. So I have technically finished something, so I think I can move on. It should be fine. I got After God volume 4. I need to read volume 3. I kind of stopped at volume 2 and have just continued to get them. So I will hopefully be reading that maybe in the vlog that I'll be filming today. I also got Kayaku Bound by Love volume 6, another series I need to start that I keep buying the volumes for, but I haven't even read yet. And then I got Windbreaker volume 11. I have not met this person yet. Obviously, I haven't gotten to this in the manga, but I also haven't started watching season 2 yet. So I am 2 volumes behind so far, and I need to get back into it. But to be quite honest, I'm thinking about rereading Windbreaker because I just loved it so much. I recommend Windbreaker. That's my opinion. And then I found Hira Yasumi volume 3 used. So I think I mentioned in my last haul video that I wanted to try to find as many volumes of this used as I could. If I can't, that's fine. I will try to get it on the Viz app. I know I could have just done that to begin with, but I want to own it physically for some reason. I just do. So no, I don't have the second volume yet. I'm going to find that used. I know I will. I'm manifesting it. So I have volumes 1 and 3 so far. These I got today. So we're kind of going back and forth. I got, I'm so excited for this one, The Otaku Love Connection volume 2. I'm really excited. I think I will reread the first volume for this one because I don't even remember when the first volume came out. It feels like it was so long ago. And I remember at the very end, it's a new character gets introduced and they are shipping some other characters within the school. So I need to reread. So I just need that refresher. But I just remember the first volume being very good. Didn't even realize the volume 17 of Sakamoto Days came out. Going to have to be reading this. Didn't know volume 30 of Blue Exorcist came out. I still need to pick this series back up. I saw on TikTok, I think it was, somebody mentioned that if you liked Apothecary Diaries, you would like this series. I've always looked at this since it first started coming out, and I think at this point, we're probably at volume 4 now that I've seen in store, possibly, if not, it's volume 3. But they said if you like Apothecary Diaries, you would like this. So since I've been watching it for a while, and someone literally just said that, and I do love the Apothecary Diaries, I figured, okay, let's give it a go. And that is Colette Decides to Die. Like, I've heard good things. I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about it, so I'm definitely intrigued. I also got volume 6 of I Want to Do Bad Things with You. I still need to read volume 5. Yeah, I still really love this series, and it's coming out very quickly. Like, it feels like the new volumes are coming out faster than I thought they would. And then this is a big deal. Okay, the final volume of Call of the Night is here. I am 2 volumes behind, 2 including this one. I'm still on the fence if I want to reread the whole series. I don't know, maybe I should just read the last like 10? But at the same time, it's only 20 volumes, so that should be nothing. So honestly, I might reread Call of the Night this year so I can completely finish it and like have it all in my mind. It's just so good. And then I decided to pick this one up. I got Girl Crush Volume 1. This looked really cute. I don't know. I was just taken by the cover. But honestly, the art style in here looks really, really cute. I like it. And that's a really cute panel. Aww. Yeah, I think I would like this. So I'm excited. If you've wanted to read this, gotten into it, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay. I also got Whales of the Bound Return. At this point, I have Whales of the Bound Beta. I don't know what the hell else is going on, but I've just been picking this up as I've seen it. I haven't read it, but I will hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. For the large haul of used manga, again, if you saw my last reading vlog, you already kind of saw that I got this, but I got Otomen volumes 1 through 11. This looked really interesting. I'll read the back for y'all. Asuka Masamune is a guy who loves girly things, sewing, knitting, making cute stuffed animals, and reading shoujo comics. But in a world where boys are expected to act manly, Asuka must hide his beloved hobbies and play the part of a masculine jock instead. Ryo Miyakozuka, on the other hand, is a girl who can't sew or bake a cake to save her life. Asuka finds himself drawn to Ryo, but she likes only the manliest of men. Can Asuka ever show his true self to anyone, much less to the girl that he's falling for? I don't know. This just looked really cute. And there was 11 volumes, so, you know. I don't know how I mentally justify everything I do, but somehow I justify purchasing that. What can I say? Moving on. Okay, I got Married to the Girl I Hate Most in Class, Volume 2. I got the first volume, I think, in my Hansama box. I really liked it. I want to keep going with the series because I want to see where it's going to go. I don't know, it just seems so cute. But like I mentioned last time, I think it's interesting that it's not just about her. It's a couple. It's 2 young people. So I think it's interesting that from what I've seen, all the covers only involve her. So I wonder if that has some type of meaning. Like, she has not disclosed what her grandma like basically uses as leverage to make her marry the other guy. So I'm wondering what it could be. So I'm definitely intrigued by it. Obviously had to get the newest volume of I'm in Love with the Villainess, Volume 8. This is another series where I think I want to reread it from the beginning because it was just simply so good. I'm just loving this series so much. That's just so awesome. I love it. I love it. I also saw Don Volume 13. I didn't even know this had come out, so now I'm even further behind. I think I'm like 3 volumes behind now. And we're probably going to go see the Don movie with our friend Process next week. That's exciting. Obviously, I've read that arc already, but it would be nice to kind of experience that like in a movie format, because that's not how we started watching Don. You know, Don came out as like the first 2 or 3 episodes as a movie first. I'd already read it. We didn't do that. Deb and I just waited till it came out on Crunchyroll. So it'll be nice to experience it as the movie version with Debbie and see it in theaters, because there's only one other like anime movie I've watched in theaters, and that was Promare, and I cried when I watched it because I really love Promare. I know, y'all know I'm a crybaby. Moving on. Also, I didn't realize that this had gotten released, and I got this before I left, and that is Kaiju number 8, volume 13. So I am even further behind. I think I'm 4 volumes behind now, and I really need to pick it back up. But Kaiju number 8 might be one I have to reread from the beginning. It's been so long, and I had waited for a while. I don't remember what volume it was that it seemed like there was a decent gap in between them, and now it feels like they're coming out really fast. They're probably not, it's just me, but I might need to reread that series because I don't quite remember everything. And I also got From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordman, My Hotshot Disciples Are All Grown Up Now and They Won't Leave Me Alone, Volume 3. I still have to read Volume 2. I don't think I read Volume 2, but I still like the series. I would recommend the anime. It's on Amazon Prime. I've enjoyed it a lot. I think it's really fun. So I think if you want something that is kind of slice of lifey, a little bit more on the softer, wholesome side, but it still has action, I think you might like From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. And I'm moving on. So these four are kind of older from the beginning of the month, but I've already read them. I've already read these two and talked about them, and that was My Dress Up Darling Volume 12 and Volume 13. I have to wait till fall for Volume 14, and that really is killing me. I mentioned in my last vlog that this arc, this costume that they are putting together, Haniel or Haniel, it could be Haniel like Daniel with an H, or Haniel, but I think that this whole story arc of this character has been really interesting, but the way this ended, I feel a bit devastated because it feels like, is something bad going to happen? Are they going to stop talking for a while? I don't want that to happen, and it would really kill me if it did. But yeah, so if you've been following and you've been reading along with it, let's talk about it because I'm sad. I'm sad for real. I also got That Time I Got Stuck to the Guy I Hate. This has been out for a while. I remember people talking about it and saying that it was really cute, so I'm interested. I will be getting into that. And this one was a little random. I got Roar, A Star in the Abyss. The reason why I got this was the little blurb at the bottom, which was a new revenge thriller manga from the creator of the hit manga and TV drama Guilty. Now, I've never watched that, but it might be interesting to get into it. Yeah, I don't know. It just looked really interesting. So I decided to pick it up. If you've watched that show, let me know if it was good in the comments, y'all. And lastly, the rest of the stuff I got today when I went to Books A Million. So I got The New Recruit Volume 3. This is the final volume. I love The New Recruit. I've already read and finished this, so nobody needs to worry about that. I already know how this ends, and I thought it was a really good ending. I would recommend. I like The New Recruit. It was really good. I would recommend for real. I also got Fall in Love, You False Angels, Volume 3. I still need to read the second volume. I got that the other day, right? And then I had gotten the first volume in my Hantama box, but I had technically read it on NetGalley. So I actually might go ahead and reread the series from the beginning because I had read the first volume a while ago. I only vaguely remember, but I might as well. There's only 3 volumes, so I can handle it. One I've been waiting for, it seems like forever, and that is Now That We Draw Volume 2. I really loved the first volume of this. I think you can read all of this on some app. So I'll put the name of the app somewhere. I will probably, after reading this physically, finish the whole thing online because I really want to see where this goes. It's just so good. I love this one. That first volume was just so perfect. I love the art style. I love the main female character. I even like the main male character. He's really cute. Had to get volume 4 of The Villainess and The Demon Knight. And honestly, this one is the thickest one. And I just took the plastic off, so let's kind of go through it. I don't know how this will end, but okay. I wish I could show y'all what's going down in this one. Okay. There's very few straight stories I like. This is one of the few. I like them. I like them a lot. I do have some of the light novels. I will hopefully be getting into those at some point, but I really like The Villainess and The Demon Knight. I do. That's very, very cute. I also finally found On and Off Work-Life Imbalance. I don't know why it took so long for my local Books A Million to get this, but it took forever. But now I finally have it. I was like, it took forever. I also got I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day, Volume 3. I still have to read Volume 2. I will hopefully be reading that soon. I might go back and reread the first volume just because it had been so long. It was very similar with Fall in Love, You False Angels. I got approved for it on NetGalley, but that was before it got released, so it's been quite some time. We'll be getting an anime soon. I know I talk about it every time. I think it'll be good. And when it does come out, watch it. Didn't know this had come out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get into it. And that was I Didn't Mean It to Fall in Love double. So this must be the sequel. I'm pretty sure I have this. I hope I do. If not, I'll find it. I'll find it somewhere. But I'm pretty sure I bought this. The first one. We'll see. And alas, the one I was waiting for so long. After School Etude, Volume 3. I loved the first 2 volumes of this, and I will be rereading this, actually. I will be rereading Volume 1 and 2 because it was just so freaking good. I had taken the plastic off right before I started this, so let's just flip it through it. Let's see what we've got going on. Because the problem is that the way the other one ended, that one teacher who was nasty, freaky, inappropriate, he just really didn't seem like he wanted to let What's-His-Face go, and that's what I was scared of. I'm not so sure. I'm not even really absorbing what I'm seeing. I'm just looking at the pictures. But I love this story, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, that is the haul. Oh, we're done. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't too much. Quite a bit, though. Quite a bit. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to all the new people who have started subscribing to me. I don't know if all of y'all are watching, but hello, I'm Connie. It's nice to meet you. I'm trying to do better about not doing so many hauls so often, but it happens. It happens. But you can have a lot more of that to look forward to because I always buy I always buy manga whenever I go out. But yes, that's it. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on other social media. It's in the description box down below. And you have a good day. Goodbye.